Gen Chem. I've got Omira with me again. Hello. We are going to demonstrate this time how to use a pipette. Again, this will be one of the skills that you'll need to demonstrate for Gen Chem Lab this semester. So Omira is going to pipette for us 10 milliliters of blue water. She's got a 10 milliliter pipette. She's got her pipette bulb. Unlike the balance, you can write this down before. So she's already written down 10 milliliters. Notice that it's 10.00 milliliters. So the pipette is designed for reading 2 places after the decimal. You want to make sure to always do that. Okay. All right. So notice that we've got a stock bottle full of solution. You never want to pipette right out of the stock bottle. You always want to pour some of that into another container. You also want to conserve the amount of stock solution you pour out. So we're pipetting 10 milliliters. We don't need 100. So take a beaker that's kind of approximately the size of what you're going to pipette out. So we've got our smallest 25 ml beaker here. So Omira's going to put about 15 milliliters or so into that little beaker. You want more than you need to pipette out, but not excessively more. And that's something that will not pass you when you do this on your skill. So you want to pay close attention to that. Okay, so now that our solution's ready, Omira's going to get her pipette and she's going to get her bulb. You want to squeeze the pipette with your hand, gently put it on top of the pipette. There you go, just like that. Don't cram it on there because you're going to need to get it off pretty easily. Okay, once that's on, then the pipette goes down into the liquid, and Omira is going to start drawing up liquid into the pipette. So notice that the liquid level, the pipette tip goes below the liquid level, but it doesn't rest on the bottom. Okay. All right, so there we go. Drawing up the liquid. See that line there? That's what you're aiming for eventually, but we're going to pull up liquid above that line. Okay, and then Omira's going to use her thumb, pop that top off, and notice where the liquid level has fallen there. We want it, again, to be right on the line. So Omira's going to lift up her thumb oh so slightly and make sure when you do this that it's out of the liquid level at the bottom. There we go. Okay, so slowly that liquid level is going to drop until it is right on the line. Okay. But Omira has purposely gone below the line. So it's barely below the line, but that's not good enough, okay? So all you do now, squeeze that bulb again in your hand, put it back on the top, okay? And slowly draw up the liquid again, okay? Catch it, perfect. Now release until that meniscus is right on the line. Yes, perfect, okay. And then go ahead and transfer that into the Erlenmeyer or whatever it is that you're transferring into, okay? So again, don't put your bulb back on top and squeeze it out. This pipette is designed to release exactly 10.00 milliliters down into the flask. So there we go. All right, and that is how to pipette.